Utilizes buffers, you're going to notice that both players did actually bring infantry this time around. Both have anti-air, and it looks like both have some form of artillery. Only shaiazhd has the bombs, but Knomo went with the Volt Box, which is quite an effective wall. Let's see how he uses them in this battle. It looks like both are starting off with their silos, which are the money makers. For some reason, they always remind me of the silos from Command & Conquer. I don't know why. I think it's because of the green. The green reminds me of the Tiberian crystals. It seems shaiazhd is actually setting up his patrol routes. Or is it shaiazhd? Probably shaiazhd. Nova's going right for that power station and guarding right away. Shaiazhd is doing the same thing, but he decided to go with longhorns and patchers, whereas Nova's going the long range approach. As you notice, shaiazhd's units were getting hit by those neutral artilleries again. I really don't think anyone pays attention to how far these go. With their arc, those archies that are sitting in the back will hit this entire cluster right here if you have anything in this little group area. Nobody's trying to push him away from his archery line. And shaiazhd is almost completely done clearing out his as he goes and takes him out by himself. Oh, Knomo noticed. And Nomo's constantly pulling forward faster, bringing some armadillos. Armadillos and archies seem to be quite popular. I think for the armadillos, it might be because of how easily it is to maneuver them. But it takes a lot of microing to keep them all up. I think that is why Knomo chose the Osprey for this particular match. And shaiazhd did actually go with the cloak for the first point. Knomo did actually get the power station for right now. Let's see how long he can hold it. Wasn't that long at all. As you notice, his archeries are not firing on anything due to the way that they're set up right now. But Knomo is going to try to steal that bottom outpost. He went back for a couple more armadillos. I think he was using that as a distraction to get the power station back. And Knomo does get down with that armadillo. Now that Dill actually slowed him down enough where he could not get out of there. Normally you always want to drop it, but since he was over an area of void zone, he was not able to drop it. shaiazhd's units are taking a lot of damage due to the repositioning of those artillery. Now it looks like Nomo's getting some anti-air up over here, and it looks like he's going to push all the way forward for this power station. shaiazhd's going with our jackals again. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing with the jackals. Knomo just taking his time, moving things around slowly, just to pick off whatever little things he has left over there. Healing up a couple things before going back again. And it looks like shaiazhd is now actually taking bombs, stealthing over and dropping them as he sneaks away. I don't think Knomo sees this though. And Knomo is really focused on taking out his tanks. And he goes down 2 tanks. Shah has actually cleared up the majority of that group that was over there, and is now going to try to reposition all of his units. Look, they both might go down here. No, but Knomo does manage to get away. It looks like both teams really want that power station. No one's even attempted to go for the others close yet. Or, in Nomo's case, again. Nomo's looks like he's gonna start doing an artillery assault on it. Shaiazhd is actually has to heal up again. With a bombing run right while he's trying to repair things, and he actually lost a couple units there. Nomo's gonna have to be careful of how much he has over there. Else he might actually lose his units again. And as you notice, with him cloaking, dropping, and recloaking, those seekers have absolutely no time to lock on and shoot at him. Shah is getting a little greedy there. But as you can notice, both are gaining experience and leveling up at about the same rate. Both have a steady economy, about the same. Knomo finally getting center. It looks like he'll be able to clear out the other side of his tanks. With a ninja drop on the door, though. Need to take this time to actually move out a couple of units. See, it's very fascinating to watch, though. Knomo finally retaking that power station again, as he slowly repositions everything to that forward factory, which has the majority of Shaiazhd's tank division. And he will drop both Seekers right practically on him. He's actually hiding. Knomo actually manages to take him down again. Nomo's starting to get a slight experience advantage now. He might actually be able to get this outpost before he gets back over here. And Knomo, first hitting level 7, he can start building his Goliaths if he chooses. Knomo doesn't look like he's gonna make it out of there, and no, he does not. Knomo bringing over some armadillos again. Looks like he's gonna start the push on that close outpost. He might actually go for that power station too. We'll see how greedy he gets. It looks like Knomo is trying to split off his forces there a little. And shaiazhd is actually losing the close outpost too, trying to kill off these artillery. Focusing on the wrong things at the time. Noma's just taking his time moving around and capturing every outpost. Looks like he's gonna lose a couple of light bulbs to all those jackals there. Even though the jackals do go down and die. Knomo hiding behind his tanks, healing them up, using them as sort of a shield. Looks like Nomo's gonna be swapping out all of his tanks. Actually sending them off to die so he can build more. Knomo with a huge advantage. shaiazhd sees the tanks and is starting to build up bombs to take them out. shaiazhd's barely getting away there, as Nomo's actually building up a couple more armadillos and then more Goliaths, it looks like. Nomo now placing all the Goliaths at his forward outpost. Trying to kill him, but just can't manage to do it. I'm surprised shaiazhd hasn't been building any Seekers whatsoever. Knomo with all that extra credits. shaiazhd is fortifying his fortress with more longhorns, getting ready for that push. He might actually lose that unit he just placed because of how clustered this is, and yes, he did. It fell through and actually blew up that unit he just placed down there. Knomo with more artillery trying to clear it out before he pushes in all of his tanks. And Knomo goes down due to the fact of being blasted. And shaiazhd dies to the Seeker right after. As you can see, that Patcher just has no room to move. shaiazhd's trying desperately to take out those artillery before those Goliaths getting closer. He does manage to take out one, but I don't know if he'll be able to get out of there. He manages to get out with the stealth. Knomo moving the Goliaths in closer to try to take out what little tanks are left at the front lines. shaiazhd is still trying to go with building more tanks and bombing runs, but not many credits to keep up with this. It looks like, yes, he is going to go all the way to the base and try to kill as much as he can before Knomo pushes on his base. Knomo bringing up infantry, level 3 creeps to the front lines. Shah is saying just push with all the Goliaths. And Knomo does have about 8 Goliaths there. It will be able to kill off whatever forces he has left defending. It looks like he might go down though too. If shaiazhd can actually kill off some of these Goliaths, that will be a nice experience boost. Looks like that's going to be the end of it right there.